we're LCJtv. This is
Lexy,
Jeremy, and Chris.
We're doing the first time tag. If you want to check out our other channels, our main channels, each of ours, then they'll be down in the description box.
Guys,
yes,
we should get started.
First
Alright,
time.
let's get started.
This is really hip. And Jeremy, just in case, I am wearing a condom underneath. Get your hand away from me. Jeremy, want to say this first question?
Yes.
Alrighty.
What was your first job?
I delivered newspapers. I guess that technically is my first job. But my real, actual first job was working at Dairy Queen.
My first job was working at, I'm pretty sure my first job was working at that Christian kids camp. Yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I will not go into detail.
I volunteered at a Bible study camp thing.
I've been to Bible camps.
Even though I'm not Christian.
He's been to Bible camps, I worked at Bible camp, she's volunteered at them.
I worked at a berry farm.
Lexley's just a messy person.
Anyway, I worked at a berry farm where I sat down and picked strawberries. But then I got promoted one year to raspberries.
Oh my god,
Seriously?
I was gonna guess blackberry.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, after strawberries, you go from strawberries to raspberries. Because the season of strawberries is over after that.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's do the second question. What was your first car?
I don't have a car yet.
I don't either.
Oh, cool! I do!
You have a car?
Well, it's my parents' car.
Oh.
Well, it's not.
Oh, come
no,
on.
guys.
If you're saying a parent's car, I could be like, I have a Jeep. Okay. Who was the first person to text you today?
Hitler.
I should check that. First person who texted me today was Tori.
My sister.
Really?
Oh, you're fucking lame. Ash texted me today. She told me, "Are you dead?"
I'm surprised none of you guys texted me today saying like, "Are you dead? Why aren't you in class?"
Well,
I was actually
we figure you're
text
okay.
you.
To be honest.
No, I did text you. I said, "Where are you?"
No, you didn't.
Who was your first grade teacher?
My first grade teacher was named Miss Govro, and I thought she hated me.
My first grade teacher. Oh God, I don't know. Mr. McAllister? I think he might have been my grade 2 teacher though.
Mine was Miss McKay.
Well, my third grade teacher, who was my favorite teacher and introduced me to like Destination Imagination, which is a creative thinking drama program thing, turned out he was like a child molester.
Okay.
This got really dark.
Alright, so I want to go on to the next question, please.
Where did you go on your first ride on an airplane?
Canada.
So my first ride on an airplane that I remember is to Florida when I was in grade 1.
I've never been on an airplane before.
Really?
Not my whole life.
So you've only been on the airplane
The
once.
airplane part is boring, but the airport part is fun.
I think the airplane part is pretty fun. It's knowing that you could actually potentially die because the airplane
Oh
fall
yeah,
down.
that's lots of fun.
So for the next question, who was your first best friend and do you still talk to them?
I do. Occasionally.
One that we're still close friends. I met him in junior kindergarten. We're still best friends. We still talk. I text him all the time and we Skype. Because I'm very far away from home.
How far away?
Not very.
How far is the drive for you to get home?
3 hours.
Are you towards Toronto, or are you in opposite direction, or are
Opposite
you like
direction.
up?
Where's up?
My first best friend, his name was Michael. Obviously, you can tell where this is going. Last time I talked to him, he was getting married to some chick, and then I think they divorced.
Where was your first sleepover?
Okay, here we go. My friend Patrick's house. Yeah.
Mine was with the same person that I mentioned before.
I've been sleeping around. Let's be honest. I've been everywhere.
I slept with him one time. Twice.
That's true. I guess the same guy who was my first best friend. Yeah, I guess. I mean, but again, I've been sleeping everywhere.
Who was the first person you've talked to today?
Ashley again, because I walked out of the door and be like, really, you couldn't give me like that 2 minutes before my alarm went off. So, yeah, that's again. I know,
I
right?
think it was Tori and Ashley and Pippa.
Who's the slut now?
Now me. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Shoot.
Just kidding.
Oh, Matt Buckley.
Whose wedding were you in the first time? That is
Terribly done question.
I've never been in a wedding. I've only been to one wedding once, and it was my best friend's sister.
parents. I think I'm pretty sure I've been to another wedding, but I can't remember. I'm gonna say my parents. It was in Florida. It was really nice.
There's my sister's wedding. I was an usher.
Peanuts, right? That's what my wedding's gonna be like. There'll be peanuts underneath your seat.
I'm going to your
It'll
wedding.
be like Jack Astor's. What was the first thing you did this morning?
Do I have to answer that?
Yes, you do.
Actually, it wasn't that. I took a shower.
Well, the first thing I did this morning, because I completely slept through my 2 hours of alarm clock and my entire first class. No, I woke up at noon and I had
That's
like
okay.
a minor panic attack because I thought I had news, which is stop. I thought I had news and I was like, oh my god, I just lost like 10% of my final mark. And then I realized that I only had field production and it wasn't that big a deal.
Only field production. Oh my god, if our professors see this.
I woke up.
Oh.
Okay, well, after I woke up, I put my pants on.
And that's it. What was the first concert you've ever been to?
Flogging Molly.
All-Star Weekend.
Hearts in Stereo. Next question.
Hold on. No, let's talk about this for a second.
We're done here.
This is like my favorite question.
Sign out, goodbye!
I was in grade 10 and it was the first day of school and I had a really shitty day at school. And I went to the concert and it's funny because it was like kind of one of those days where like everything that could go wrong went wrong. So I was walking to the train station. Halfway there I realized that I don't have the tickets. So me and my friend had to run back, get the tickets, run to the train station, hop on the train. And back then I wasn't really good at the whole public transit thing. So
On the train.
I went to the train station downtown, got off, hopped on another train, didn't realize that the train that the stop that I was supposed to get off was the very first stop. So we didn't get off. We got off at the second one, which was like 20 minutes later. And we were like 5-hour walk from like the concert venue. So we had to take a cab and it cost me $30 and I didn't get a t-shirt from the concert because I had to pay for the cab.
Okay. First broken bone. Who's gonna
I've never broken bone.
Me neither.
Me either. Wow, we're
Okay,
I mean, everything else that could possibly be wrong with somebody's body is wrong with my body, but I don't have a broken bone.
girl, there ain't nothing wrong with your body. Next question.
Who got the next question?
She does.
You do.
First piercing.
I've never had a piercing.
Me either.
My nipple. I'm just kidding. No, I don't have any.
I don't really ever want a piercing.
You're lying.
What?
I don't like the idea of like metal going through skin. I think that's just really gross.
You don't have a piercing?
You want a piercing?
That is
No,
so
I
cool.
don't have any piercings.
Not even on your ears?
I
That is
don't. No.
awesome.
Oh, ear piercings.
Wow, she's clean. She is straight edge.
What is the first movie you remember seeing? Oh,
Fox and the Hound.
The first movie I actually remember going to a theater and sitting down and seeing is The Emperor's New Groove.
It was Treasure Planet.
What?
What?
You're not that young.
When was your first detention?
I got a detention for... Okay, I was playing with my... Like, you know the really, like, the erasers? Like, it was just that big pink eraser. I'm just sitting there fun, like, playing with it. I'm in the back of the class, and the French teacher is talking. And I literally, like, pulled back on it, and it launched. I literally launched my eraser down the class, and it landed right on her books that she was reading. Like, it was like, boom. It was actually really impressive.
Well, I told somebody to shut up.
Wow, you're violent.
I was in the girls' bathroom, and
Here we go. Here we go, Chris. This is
and a bunch of the girls in my class were in there as well. And they were making those, like, you know, toilet paper wads that are wet, and you put soap in them, and then you throw them up on the ceiling, and they stick, right? So I was in there, and I was like, guys, you shouldn't do that. And I was about to walk out, and then my principal walks in, because apparently some girl came out of the bathroom and ran and told him. And he was like, you guys are in so much trouble, blah, blah, blah. So I got a detention for that. And I had to sit in the class over like 5 recesses and write out dictionary terms. Just like write out definitions from the dictionary for 5 recesses. But I told my teacher and my mom that it wasn't me, and they both believed me, but the principal still said I was guilty by association, even though I wasn't even friends with them, so.
Next question.
Thanks, guys.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Who was your first roommate? That's a funny question. Like a roommate, because we have multiple roommates.
5.
But roommates, how about the first roommates you actually became friends with?
Becca, who lives across the hall.
Well, I mean,
Is she hot?
his name was Bryce. I don't know his last name. I forget. And he's a pretty cool guy. And then him and a friend, they like ended up switching rooms. So I was actually in like a residence all by myself for.
It's kind of awesome.
It was actually awesome. At first, I thought it was gonna suck. We were roommates for about a month, and then he left.
The first roommate I actually became friends with, his name is Lemuel Nufio Escobar, and his middle name's not even in there.
Oh, he added me on Facebook. I was like, who the fuck is Lemuel?
This is when I first was introduced to him.
Ow.
Okay, so
Tell the story, Jeremy.
So I get into my apartment with all my bags and stuff, and I put them on the ground apparently.
Okay, again.
And I pick them right back up after. And I go to my room, unlock the door, and open the door.
I already opened the door. So.
Oh, good. You open the door. Go into my room, okay, guys? Go into my room. And throw down my shit. Okay, good. Now go back out into the hallway from my room. There we go, because we know the structure of this place. And then I hear a voice.
Hello.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
And I don't know where he's coming from. And he's like, hi. And I had to look down, because he's such a small dude. And I had to wave at him, and I said, hello.
Hello.
And that's it.
It's me you're looking for.
What were the first lessons you ever took? Either piano or...
Oh,
tennis.
lessons.
I thought I was like hot shit though, so I always
Yeah.
tried to goof around during tennis, and I got in trouble a lot.
Yeah, tennis. Yeah, I did tennis.
Soccer.
Lame mess. Ask the question.
What is the first YouTube video you remember watching? I was hoping he would finish it, but he didn't. So,
I thought you were pointing at Lexy.
I
I didn't.
think it was a Smosh
Yep,
video.
Smosh.
Or maybe like Salad Fingers or something. Is that on YouTube? I don't know.
I think. Yeah.
Robot Chicken.
And then I got really
Ma-
obsessed with Fred
Mario.
for a while.
Wow.
The Mario.
The Mario Kart one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when he.
No, wait. Yeah,
he-
okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Then he goes to Raccoon. Then
Yep.
Yoshi goes to Raccoon City.
Yeah.
Oh, that is old.
I remember watching a Smosh one, and it was something like being like abandoned or washed up on a beach or something. I don't know. So that's tag.
Yeah.
That's a lot about us.
the most hipster
Yeah.
thing ever. I don't know what
This
this
video is
tag
like a
is.
half hour long.
Ah,
She's covering
I see
herself.
what you did.
Covering herself. Covering her legs.
It's a thing.
Closing her legs.
How do we end this again?
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so if you like this video, leave us a thumbs up. And
How do you leave them? How do they
Okay.
leave us a thumbs up?
Literally just type in the box
thumbs up the video.
Yeah, but no, like the video, subscribe to the channel.
And leave a comment.
Send me a picture of your chest.
Male or female, doesn't
Alright,
matter.
if you want to send him a picture of your chest, you can tweet him
Oh my god,
At-
there's gonna be a link there.
at the Meister.
Oh, there is
At
a
the-
link here.
At the _Meister 186.
I want to see your chest.
Don't do it.
See
Do
your
it.
chest.
Guys, it's been fun.
It's been fun, yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.